Title: The Final Show, a complete 15-episode horror suspense story. Small Orange Diamond Episode 1, The Old Cinema, Jason, Mark, Layla, and Sarah, for friends and die-hard movie lovers. One evening, they heard about a deserted theater called Red Moon Cinema, closed since 1973 under mysterious circumstances. Locals whispered about strange events, but no one knew the full story. Mark grinned and said, "Let's go check it out, maybe we'll get some cool pictures." Episode 2, The Empty Hall. They arrived at 11 p.m. The cinema was rusted, but the main doors creaked open. Inside, everything was coated in dust, and old movie posters were torn. As soon as they stepped in, the hallway lights flickered on by themselves. Layla whispered, "Who turned on the lights?" There was no one around. Small Orange Diamond Episode 3, Tickets Without a Teller. As they walked further in, they found a fresh ticket lying on the counter. Final Show, Midnight was printed on it. None of them had printed the ticket. Still, they entered the screening room. Small Orange Diamond Episode 4, The Movie Begins. They sat in the old theater seats. Suddenly, the projector started by itself. What played wasn't an ordinary film, it was them entering the theater, captured exactly as it had just happened. "That's us on the screen," Sarah muttered. Episode 5, Voices from the Past. The film played scenes matching their current actions. Soon, strange sounds filled the room, cries, screams of children, and dancing shadows flickering across the screen. Layla fainted. Small Orange Diamond Episode 6, Locked Inside. They tried to leave, but all the exits were locked. "This isn't funny," Jason shouted, banging the door. Blood began dripping from the theater walls. Episode 7, The Tunnel Door. A hidden door opened near the stage, glowing red, written above it, "Only one shall leave." They nervously stepped through and found a long corridor. On the walls, scenes from the movie now showed their deaths. Small Orange Diamond Episode 8, Mark disappears. Mark wandered off alone. They heard a blood-curdling scream. When they found him, his eyes had turned completely white. He kept repeating, "I'm part of the film now. Part of the film." Episode 9, Prisoners of the Past. They discovered an old projector room. Without warning, it turned on. The film showed people from 1973, screaming, crying. A woman in the film screamed, "This cinema traps souls. It feeds on fear." Small Orange Diamond Episode 10, Layla Turns. Suddenly, Layla attacked Sarah. Her eyes were now white too. Jason pulled them apart, horrified. This place is taking over their minds. Episode 11, The Sacrifice. A small room opened with 4 chairs and an old TV. The TV lit up with a message, "Sacrifice 1, 3 may leave." Jason refused. Layla simply stared with a chilling smile. Small Orange Diamond Episode 12, The Shadows Arrive. Black shadows started pouring into the theater. Screams echoed. Sarah pulled Jason aside. "This can't be real. Maybe it's a curse." Small Orange Diamond Episode 13, Escape Attempt. Jason and Sarah ran back toward the tunnel, leaving the possessed Layla and Mark behind. At the end of the hallway, the main door reappeared, but now it read, "The show isn't over." Small Orange Diamond Episode 14, The Final Reel. The projector turned on one last time. A new film began, the story of the final survivors. It showed Jason and Sarah dying. They both cried, begging to stop it. Small Orange Diamond Episode 15, Show's End. At 6 a.m., the police discovered 2 burnt bodies outside the Red Moon Cinema, one male, one female. On the doors of the building, words were freshly scratched. "Thank you. Your show is complete. Now playing, the next." Red triangle pointed down. Ending note. The Red Moon Cinema remains abandoned to this day, but locals swear they still hear laughter and screams. Anyone who enters becomes part of the next final show. Would you dare to watch? Movie Camera Skull.